to bring you ID kit because I'm get taking that all. Nobody believes my age, but my age is a gift. And they would usually ask me now, what is your recipe? Now, if you want my recipe, you got to pay for it. Because this is a recipe for make you live longer. Right? So I tell her, look, you got to try and find out for yourself. But in the long run, when I started for them, I said, well, listen, my recipe is that you live a moderate life, you eat well, exercise, and go to church and praise God. That's a good recipe for long life. In my life, I have gone through a lot of ups and downs. As a boy, I didn't know much about my father. I grew with my mother. And I was very studious person. I like to study. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I like to study, but I just like to study. And I took exams and I passed exams. The first job I had, it was a teacher. And then I was another job, I went on to a laboratory assistant. And from that, I did this job, what they call sanitary inspector or public health inspector. It goes to environmental health officer. So the job is a very challenging one. A job in which you have to be firm. You have the law in your hand because you have to prosecute a lot of people. The law in your hand, but you've got to be firm in what they will do, but you cannot be inhuman.
Thank you.
And my job took me through all the stages of life.
Thank you.
I lived in Guyana. I traveled abroad. I spent some time in England. I came home. I lived in, I worked with the Ministry of Health. And then at age 55, they said they didn't want me. And age 65, I'm a pretty young man. and so they sent me a letter saying, oh, Mr. Nurse, I'm very thankful for your dedicated service, but we don't want you anymore. Come in the office tomorrow, you get your gratuity and your pension and so on. I get in the pension now since 75. And leaving the Ministry of Health at that age, somebody got to find out that I can still do a lot of work, I still got a lot of energy. So somebody came from dinner and said, Mr. Nurse, sorry that we're going to take you out of your furlough or sabbative, but we want you to come and work with us a little. So I went on to the municipality of Linden. From the Ministry of Health, I spent 10 years, 25 years in the Ministry of Health, 10 years at Linden as environmental health officer in charge of the solid waste systems and everything there. From there, by that time, I retired again, for second retirement, but I still got some energy. So now, I went on as my son, He will drive a plane, you know, he's a pilot. And then he went to England, to the States, and he sent some papers to me and the mother to fix up. And we fix up those papers. And that is how I go to the States, and I spent over 20 years. I came back, my wife died in 2012. And I came back, and now I am home. Well, you know what I do at home? I do good to everybody. I have a yard there, and I plant a lot of pigeon peas trees. And everybody can go, anybody can come and take pigeon peas when they want to get their cocoa, or when they want the Oreos, nice cocoa and so on. Everybody come to Dr. Daddy Norse. Daddy Norse is very good one. I don't even use it much myself. Then I have some breadfruit trees. Everybody, oh Daddy, I like breadfruit, you know. I said, Mom, come whenever you want, come and have a breadfruit tree. So I'm a little philanthropist in what that is. And I like to be good to people, I like to give. And in this life, the best thing that you can do in all the world is to be giving, loving, and giving to one another. And that is why we are here in this world. For when we are born, we cannot love or we cannot give anybody anything. Now, there are some people who give with the intention of getting again, but don't want to give again. Don't worry with that. You give, and what you have, what you get, you might get 10 or 12 or more than that. So in this life, keep on giving and keep on loving, and with all those who love with you, on all my friends and families and relatives here who have come to wish me as a birthday boy, happy 95. I used to call it, I used to say, Barney, it's got to be 59. They told me one side. All those who wish me the best, I must wish you all thank you very much for your support, and thank you for attendance here. And I do hope that God will bless you and your family or whatever it is until. Thank you very much.
Yeah.